The first thing that I wanted to pull up here is gonna be here's the most recent chart I could pull up as of a few minutes ago on the Hedron chart. And one of the biggest things that I wanted to point out that not a lot of people are talking about is the flow slash deployer address depositing liquidity positions. So you'll see there in the bottom right, it's showing the dates of when these liquidity positions were first created and when they were added to, and then you'll also see how much hex and hedron is being used to add into these LP positions. You'll also see on the chart those vertical purple lines are the dates on when those positions were either created or added to. And then you'll notice the big purple kind of rectangle box is kind of running through the chart. That's basically where the old the hex cell wall, the OA, the daughter address cell wall was roughly at. And then basically has become a buy area, like a support area. Not only just from that, but also the SA has kind of been depositing in this range too. And so it's been kind of fun to watch this kind of develop and watch how it kind of has been affecting the Hedron price so far.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess, are we going to talk about the Maxi too? You have that on here in a bit?
Oh yeah, I did not create a slide for that. I was actually already done with this, but yeah, the Hedron deployer address did go ahead and take a lot or some of its Maxi. I believe it was 5,555,555, and it went ahead and minted the equivalent amount in Team, and that happened about an hour ago, or maybe a little bit more than an hour ago. So that's pretty cool.
Yep. So what does that mean for Maxi, for Hedron, for Team? Like, what does that mean to holders out there?
Well, if you're looking at the Team protocol, like essentially how that's working. So the process is you take your Maxi, right, and you mint it 1-for-1 for Team. And these are basically come in 1 year increments to earn the rewards from it. So that means at the same time, roughly every year, you will then be able to pull any rewards that have been accumulated during that time. So, for example, half of all the hex earned on the bigger pays better bonus from all the perpetuals are going to the Team pool, along with all the Hedron. And then you'll also see in the 369 rebate period, which is every 3, 6, and 9 years, you'll get a 30%. You get 30% of the Maxi used to mint the Team will be rewarded back to the Team stakers on those years. So essentially, this is just taking a bite out of that kind of pool, and we'll just kind of see what it does from there. I mean, it's engaging in the protocol, which I think is awesome.
I love these this I was talking to Dipcatcher about this. You think between the mystery box and the deployer address, there'll be like a quid pro quo, like there'll be like this tip of the hat back and forth and stuff going on. I think I could see some playfulness going on between the two in like a pumpamental way. I think that would be fun to see, and we can watch them and see what happens in the future. But from the secret codes to, now we have 2 of these, mystery box type things that no expectation boxes. And we have, 2 teams that are doing some amazing stuff in the ecosystem that like each other, apparently. That's going to be fun to watch. I think that's going to be they're going to be singing some songs. I'll say that.
Absolutely. I mean, both those protocols are the most bullish things for hex that we're seeing right now in terms of technicals, right, and pumpamentals. And to see them kind of working together a little bit to make both the ecosystems more powerful. It's fun to watch, and if they do start playing off of each other, I haven't heard that before. So that's the first time you're telling me that. Or me hearing that Dipcatcher had talked about the mystery box a little bit, and what we might see come from that. That's interesting.